company was specialized in disaster recovery, and in addition to the software, the software issue covered by Trent Michael, for this talk, I will cover the most issue on the hardware. And what if your hardware something goes wrong, okay? Because of some threat or some weakness of your system, okay? Let's talk about it. Okay, and in this small talk, I will share some stories behind the news, behind the scene, for you to think about it and to be aware of this kind of situations. First of all, we have a deal. We help our client in 911 event. And for example, one of our clients is Deloitte Touch. And for this story is that there's a huge mental dust from the building floors, right? And if you get your computer power on with those mental dust, those computer will be gone. Okay, so our client and together with us to help them to bring their laptops from those disaster sites to carry the recovery job. So there's each time only 15 laptops will be carried out after they left the sign. And they need to pass 4 and 5 security checkpoint. Okay. Finally, those laptops will be cleaned and returned with 14 days. So the point is that if you can recover something, they will be fast more than you buy a new one. Okay, and that's go back to some story from the Taiwan the scenario here.
而在新北市这工厂熊熊大火之外
Okay. Sorry, it's in Chinese, but I can explain a little bit.
台北市今天凌晨一场火，还让消防队很紧张，因为起火的呢是联邦银行总行的大楼。这一楼有金库，楼上外汇部门的员工其实3更半夜也在工作。还好这火势在半小时之内扑灭，就1个人轻微呛伤。不过这银行营业大厅几乎全毁，整个地方通通焦黑。
消防车一字排开，强大水柱直往火场灌，浓烟让人几乎睁不开眼睛，恶臭弥漫。但面对这把火，当真轻忽不得，因为这儿可是银行大楼。民生东路3段联邦银行总行，凌晨1点半突然警报一响，浓烟窜出。警
报有在响，然后响之后，过后多久就开始冒烟，从这边开始冒出来。 我来这刚有人，有啊，楼顶有人啊。
楼上外汇部门有员工正进行国外交易，而1楼另一头就是金库，能不紧张吗？玻璃敲破，隔着铁卷门灌水，幸好火势半小时内扑灭，没继续扩大。
有救出3名的，其中有1名呢，因为稍微有点受到强度，他的金库呢是在另外。
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so. If your business is on the top of the buildings, what happened to your IT room? The smoke will be like a channel effect, will go up and up and up, and the next day, when you open the IT room, there's a lot of soot, and it will affect your IT system. Okay, so don't forget the spillover effect. Even though some of the incident will happen, next door or on the first floor. Okay. The second one is that. Okay. This is the other story. One of our clients, they got fire at their IT room. However, they put their backup system in the IT room because for the IT person, they think the most safety place is in their IT room. So their backup system also get fired. the ERP system. Okay, so be careful when you think of it. And the third scenario is that, I'm sorry. Okay, when you talk about ITRM, please go underneath of your high-risk floor. When you look at this, there's a lot of wire, binding together. And what if they have something, get short circuit? Okay, you'll get story like this one. Okay, you never forget it. Okay, so next one. Okay. So the next the next one. Okay, let's skip and I'll get my last point. When you go back to the APEC small SME BCP guidebook, there's one thing I want to emphasize. For example, the 8 point, be finance prepared for the next one. Okay, in the United States, they have a budget on disaster recovery plan. So when you need to plan in advance, otherwise you don't have resources to recover it. Okay, so let's stop the point.